Welcome, Juice Plus family, to our first virtual Juice Plus Live. And what a contradiction in terms that is. I hope this finds you well and it finds your family as well. My name is Paulo Teixeira. I have the honor to serve as your Global Chief Executive Officer. And as you can probably tell, I am speaking to you from my home, where my wife Priscilla and I are abiding by Memphis's Safer at Home directive, which is aimed at softening or flattening the curve and allowing us to better deal with this viral outbreak that we're all experiencing. These are unprecedented times, and I don't have to be the one telling you that. But in those unprecedented times, we at the Juice Plus Company, your Juice Plus Company, should feel incredibly fortunate. Even though our 12 offices around the world are all shut down, with all of our associates working from home to serve you as best we can, we are happy and we are once again fortunate that we are still in a position of having products made, of warehousing products, of shipping products, of invoicing for products, of collecting from our customers and paying our vendors, you, our partners, and our corporate staff. So in this crazy situation that we live today, we have much to be thankful for, and I know that I am. Never in our lifetimes has or will the message of health, wellness, prevention, and the ability to work from home going to be more important than now. And in the midst of all this chaos, it's creating incredible opportunities for all of us. I have been talking quite often about relationships and that this is a company that's entirely based on relationships and how important relationships are. But I've also been saying that the world has never been more connected than it is now. But at the same time, people have never felt more alone. Well, this crisis has taught us all, and me, something that is maybe the other side of that coin, and that is that we can be apart without being alone. We can be apart, but also be together. The Chinese ideogram symbol character for crisis is generally accepted to embed two different concepts at the same time. One is the concept of change. The other one is the concept of opportunity. I don't have to speak about change. I think we're seeing things that are changing right now. But here's the opportunity. Here's the opportunity for all of us. It's the opportunity going forward. We're all thinking about or being asked about when will things go back to normal? Well, I would like to plant a seed in all of you, and that is, let's not get back to normal. Let's not go back to normal. I think we should go back to better, not normal. Let's not waste this crisis. We should get out of it once the storm passes, the tsunami passes. We have an incredible opportunity of getting back to better. Better as people, closer together, more caring. Better as a business. There are lots of messages and there are lots of learnings to be taken from this situation. And so let's make lists. I have started to make, and I'm still making lists for me. 3 different lists. What about me needs to be better once this storm passes? Personal things. What about the business needs or can be better once the storm passes? And what about society is going to change because of this crisis that we need to be aware of? I think if we take a little bit of time every day or every week and make those 3 different lists, we are not going to go back to normal, but we are going to go back to better. For the business in particular, lots and lots of learnings. The working from home, which you have all been doing all along, is working fairly well for the corporate staff. What can we learn from that, and how can we make their lives a little more enjoyable? The momentum in our business right now is just incredible. We are in the midst of a crisis, a health crisis that's worldwide, but our momentum all over the world is incredibly strong. Part of it because of some of the changes that we started introducing last summer, and that culminated with some changes that were put forth in a more organized way in January, but also because the message, once again, of health, wellness, working from home is starting to make sense to people at a different level. It's more experiential now. So this is a good time to talk. This is a good time to talk about what we do, inspiring healthy living. This is a good time to talk about having a side gig, if you will, that allows you to work from home and provide for some of your family's financial needs. Let's make lists, and let's not go back to normal. Let's get back to better. In closing this brief introduction to our Juice Plus Live conference that's not live, I would like to ask you to, or invite you to enjoy the content. The office staff has put quite a bit of work into creating content that is meaningful for this time, that's meaningful for the momentum and this moment and the momentum that the business has right now. And I believe that you're going to find this very, very useful for what you're doing. I also want to reassure you that we are here for you. Even though we're working from home, we are working very, very hard to support you in any way we can. We sincerely love you, and we have your back. So I hope to see all of you soon enough, on another Juice Plus Live, but this time really live. And for the time being, let's think about getting back, not to normal, but getting back to better.